What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Adonis here with another video for you guys. We're gonna be driving the Scatpack, but for this video I want to show you guys what's the best mod that you should get for a Scatpack, even a Hellcat, Challenger or Charger, doesn't matter. But today we're gonna be talking about my Scatpack Challenger shaker package. Obviously, as you can see, we got the hood right there. You know what I'm saying? We got some different wheels going on over there. So what we're gonna be talking about is basically what's the best mod and the mod that you should do to this car in order to put this power down in order to dominate the streets of where you at. So let's get right to it. First thing first, get that cold start. I'm gonna get right to it. The best mod and the most important mod that you should do to your Scatpack, Challenger, Charger, or Hellcat, whatever, straight up tires, bro. That's the first thing. Well, actually the second thing I did, but it should have been the first thing I did, and I'm gonna explain why. See right here, thumb holes, it's right here. 295s, 30s, 19s. These are thumb hole extras. They're really sticky tires, as you can see. Look, it literally grabs and sticks to everything on the streets, man. That's why I said these are really good street tires, even slash drag racing tires, because it will just stick and book, man. Trust me, every time I'm driving, all you hear is like grabbing all the rocks and throwing it all around. It's really crazy, man. So these are not stock wheels. I bought these. These are aftermarket 19 American Muscle wheels, 19s. I think the back is like 9x5 or 10. I don't remember right now off heart. But the back ones, I got 295s, 30s, 19s, and in the front, I still got the regular tires. I haven't bought new ones for the front, but that don't matter because all the power goes to the back, and that's where you want to stick. These are, I'll tell you right now, are 245s, 45, 19s, which is what the car comes with stock. Literally, the cars come stock with 245s, 45, 19s. Yeah, but these rims are lighter too, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. Right now, we're just gonna talk about the tires. The back view, see how fat they are? They're not those skinny tires. You know, when people go behind your car, they're gonna see some meat. You know, not those little skinny tires like an anorexic car and stuff. You know what I'm saying? In a second, I'm gonna show you guys why I believe and why I stand to why that's the best mod you can do with tires. I wish I could get bigger, like 305s, 315s, but for the rims that I got them for a really good deal, really cheap price. I couldn't beat that. Like, if anybody's gonna go look for rims for these cars, they're really, the prices are high, especially if you try to go for like Hellcat, stock Hellcat rims. They're like probably gonna waste more than $1,500 on a set of rims, you know what I'm saying? Not even with the tires that you want. So the money that I saved getting these rims, and it hooks and books with 295. So I can imagine if I would have had 305s or 315. And for example, you gotta make sure you get a good tire. Like, obviously if you get something more stickier, maybe like a drag radial, Mickey Thompson or whatever, the car's gonna hook and book even more. That's probably my next plan, but we're gonna talk about the tires that I got right now. I got the stock tires that came with this cars were 245s, I think the 245s, 45, 20s, and they did not stick at all. It just spun like non-stop, just spinning like non-stop. Like, it was annoying. Like, you could step on it from any like speed, 20, 40. So just want to spin a little bit and then catch, crashing and go, you know. These tires are 295s. They're the same tire brand, come hole extras, but the back ones are 295s, 30, 19s, and the rims are also lighter, but we're not gonna talk about the rims right now. We're just talking about tires in general. Tires is a must mod, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. I'm gonna stop talking. I just want to show you guys proof. If you go watch Scatpack videos right now, you can literally click off this video, go watch a stock Scatpack with 245s on, and everybody that does a review on that car will tell you the car just wants to spin. Just spins. This car's the opposite. It literally just hooks and books. Not only does it hook and book, my fastest quarter mile time in the car is 11.6 on the streets. And then my fastest time with recorded for you guys, if you go back in the channel, I have recorded the video, is 12.2, and that's on these tires. I don't know if I'm gonna do a dig for you guys just because it's earlier in the morning, but you can go back to my old videos, like older videos. I have dig videos. Like I said, I did 12.2. That's recorded in video. I've done faster than that. And that's just with 2 mods that I've done to this car. Car's still stock. It's just 2 mods that I've done to this car fully. And the other mod is going to be for tomorrow's video, if you want to know. That's the second best mod that I recommend. That's going to be on tomorrow's video. But for now, tires is like the recommended must. You must upgrade tires once you get the Scatpack or a Hellcat. Just upgrade them, man. Get good sticky tires. You'll be good to go, man. But these cars just got so much torque. You just want to spin, man. It's not with the horsepower, it's the torque. This car just got massive torque. But yeah, I think if you go on the dynos, I'm not 100% sure right now because I'm always looking at dyno numbers for a lot of cars. But I'm pretty sure this car, well, to the wheels makes 420 horsepower and about 450 torque, 450 torque stock. So this thing is, it's a torque monster, man. Once I get some space, want some room, like this guy is not in my way, I can go ahead and show you guys quick pulls here and there. I don't know if I won't be able to do a dig. I will try. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have it set up for a dig in a second. I might try to do one right here, just one for you guys. Tires are cold right now. It's cold outside. It's about, let's see, 40 degrees outside right now. So I don't know if it's gonna instantly hook and book like usual. I gotta guess it has to get some warmth into them, but better than stock, obviously. We try to do like a small 60 if we can. Let's see. Just wait for these people to move out the freaking way. Too many people in the way right now. Hold up. Activate launch control. Let's see if it lets me. Right there, spun a little bit, but like I said, if you go watch stock Scatpack videos, it will spin like bad. Once I get some warmth in these tires, this thing will just hook and book like instantly. That was like a quick 0.55 real quick. Would have went a little bit, would have went a full 0.60, but you know what I'm saying, safety first. We're in Mexico right now, but we're in Mexico like private roads, you know, leading up to the main roads that people always go to race and stuff. So I ain't trying to get in trouble with Mexican policia, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, once the tires warm up a little, I'll do one more little 0 to 60 dig for you guys. I'm definitely gonna do some pool. Thank you, lady. Even like, yo, this thing just, it feels like a complete different car. I'm telling you guys, bro. Once you put tires on the back of this car, it completely changes the car, bro. It will go from want to slide everywhere and just, you know what I'm saying, like not gain traction at all, to a car that is like hook and book. That's what this car is right now. That's what I wanted. I wasn't really going for the dig, like I don't go drag racing at the moment, so I'm not really big on that. I know this thing is gonna hook and book in the drag strip regardless because it's still stock, so I know it's gonna do this thing. But what I wanted to do is from road racing, you know what I'm saying, like in a highway, or if I'm in the streets and I see somebody that wants to race me real quick, I can just step on it, the car will just hook and book, and I just spin, then boom, go. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted. That changes the race, man. If you have somebody next to you with less power, but he can just hook and book, and then you got maybe a little bit more horsepower, and you just spin and then go, by the time you catch traction, the dude next to you is gonna be gone already. You know what I'm saying? It's like the saying, spinning ain't winning, man. And that's a fact. That's the truth. If you're spinning, you ain't gonna win. That's the problem what I had with my Accord. Like from digs, man, that thing will just spin, bro. It would just spin. If I would have better tires in that car, I definitely would have been a faster time. But it is what it is. This car definitely is good enough for where it's at. Like I said, it's stock. If I were to modify it and get more power out of it, then I would need to upgrade the tires to something bigger, like 315s, probably Mickey Thompson. But for now, these tires are perfect. Humboldt Excess, look them up. They're really good tires. If you have a stock Scatpack, even a Scatpack with a couple mods done to it, as long as if you can get a bigger rim, my rim only could put 295s on it. I can't get bigger than that. If you get a bigger rim and put like 315s, like Como Extras, like the same tire that I got, trust me, this thing just wants to stick to the road and just go, bro. Like, once I have some room, I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna stop talking right now. I'm just gonna let you enjoy the view and the. Look at that, hook and book, bro. 20 to 50 like nothing, bro. Hook and book. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody want to do a deal with that spinning, man. We just want to go. That's it. This car is just amazing, man. Especially with the shaker package, bro. If you get a scat pack, try to get a shaker package, man. There's like a whole bunch of scat packs, but none of them are shaker. They're just like regular hood. Shaker package does make a difference too, but that's a separate video. I'll talk about that in a separate video. But man, these tires, bro, I'm telling you, man, I don't regret it at all. Like, the only thing that I do regret is if they had more meat in them. Like the width is only 30. That's the only thing that bothers me. It leaves like mad gap. So that's the only reason that I will try to get a different tire setup, is just to have more meat, so that it could that wheel gap. You know what I'm saying? It could close that wheel gap, because that gap, every time I look at the car, it just bothers me. Other than that, it does the job. But for now, I'm enjoying it. It's good enough. It is what it is. Like I said, I wish it had more meat in it. Just for the looks wise, like for performance wise, I don't think it would make much of a difference. But otherwise, we'll see how it goes. Would have done another one if that Jeep didn't have to roll through a stop sign. But you know, Mexico, everything goes in Mexico. You know how it is. Can't get mad at the guy. Because if not, we're gonna be behind this Jeep for a little while. Let's gain some distance. Let me just put it on second gear in the car. Roll into it. Ready, and just like that. Right. Try to go 25 and just book it. See what we can do. Second gear. Just like that. Nothing. Just go. It just goes, man. It just goes, bro. You saw that, right? So how fast we just got up to that? Yeah. I'm telling you, man, this car is no joke. Dig for you guys right in a second once I make this turn right here. Try to see if I get maybe 1 or 2 digs for you guys real quick. Now that I got the tires kind of warm, should be a little bit better. We'll see what happens. Okay, try to activate super track real quick. Let me see, I got the launch control right here for you guys real quick. Stop, activate launch control. Yeah, 69 miles an hour, bro. Dude. That thing is amazing, bro. This car is amazing. Don't mind, that's my brakes. My brakes are really bad. We'll do one more back for you guys. So we can get another one back for you guys real quick. Launch control, activate. Remember, that's full throttle right now. I'm just full throttle it. So my camera died, so that's why the last footage is cut. So hopefully it did record. I hope it did. I don't know if it did or not, but it did just die completely. The camera. I had to charge it real quick at my mom's house. Went to see my beautiful daughter, and now I'm gonna do a couple more 0 to 60 pulls. No, I tried to over here. Alright, ready, 0 to 60 timers on, and let's see. Not bad. That was a 4.1 0 to 60. 4.1. I have gotten better. I think my fastest was over here. It says my best was 3.8, but I'm pretty sure I got a little bit faster than that. I think it was 3.6. But I'll try again real quick. But as you can see, if you try that with a stock Scatpack, it's not gonna do that. And the drag strip is supposed to do, I think the 0 to 60 is like 4.5 seconds. And the drag strip, that's prep surface. So you can see mine's already doing 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds, and it's not even the roads are bad. And you know what I mean. I'm gonna try to do one more. Let's see if I can find some better surface. This surface is horrible, right? There's mad bumps. So I ain't trying to mess my car up. So yeah, we're gonna have to loop back to the same spot. Go back around. Try one more. See if I can burn the tires a little bit, warm them up a little bit. Burn them a little bit, just that little bit could help with traction. I'm not trying to do a burnout. If I do a burnout, obviously it will stick better, but I'm not doing that. I didn't buy these tires for dig racing anyways. But I can, as you can see. So now we're gonna go ahead and do one more over here. And then we're gonna do some regular pulls. Launch control, activate, and then we're gonna see what we can do. Activate it. Alright, all we gotta do is press the brake and go. That was 4.2, so that was still not good. 4.2. I know I could get better than that, man. I know I could get better than that. This won't be for this video, sadly. I ain't trying to push my luck too much because there's a lot of people over here in Mexico outside, so I don't want to call the police on me. I'll probably let it build a little bit more. I'm doing that quick because this car is behind me. I'll probably be able to do it. So let's go this way. Let's go this way. Go back around. Again, this is in the street, so imagine a drag strip. If you go to my last video, like I said, when I recorded my 0 to 60, my quarter mile, etc., I put everything there. It was 0 to 60, quarter mile. I'm pretty sure my 0 to 60 was like maybe 3.8 or 3.6, and then my quarter mile was 12.2 on the video. So if you guys want to check that video out, you can check it out. But again, that's and unprepped surfaces, and the surfaces it was not sticky at all. It's just, you know, roads over here where Mexico in this area is bad. So it is what it is. But the purpose of this video is so you guys can see that tires is like a must mod for this car. If you try right now, if you have a stock Scatpack, try to do a 0 to 60 right now with your stock tires that the car came with from factory, which are 245s or whatever tires your cars came with, and try to do 0 to 60, right? After you do the 0 to 60, compare it to my 0 to 60 right now and see what you get. My best time, like I said, is a 3.8 on the car, but on the app, on the Draggy app, it was 3.6. I'm pretty sure it was 3.6. So if you could beat that with your stock tires, then comment down below if you have beaten that in the streets, not in the drag strip, in the streets. If you beat in 3.8 or 3.6. And if you haven't, then like I said, the tires is a must mod. Like I said, I didn't buy these tires for dig racing anyways, but it's still in a dig, it still does what it does. Even 4.1 is still good, 3.8 is still good, and that's in the streets with 295. So imagine if I would have had 315s in the back, you know, it would have made even more of a difference. You know what I'm saying? From my 0 to 60. Now this car just books. This is pulls and books and just step on it and go. It doesn't no spinning, no nothing. You know, when you want to get in a car, you just want to step on it and go. Especially you racing people, you don't want to have to spin it on it because spinning and winning. Tires is a must mod for the Scatpack. Just make sure if you're gonna do something first, do that. Don't listen to people be like, oh yeah, yeah. Make sure you get headers, intake, etc., etc. And you know you're gonna have all that power, and then not be able to put it down at all. The car's still gonna feel slow because it's just gonna spin. If not, it's gonna spin even more. A stock Scatpack would probably pull out in front of you before you finally crash traction, and then be able to pass it. And like the higher RPM, you know what I'm saying? So it's not cool at all. So before you mod a car for more power, especially a Scatpack or even a Hellcat, make sure you get a good tire setup first. Once you get a good tire setup, you put all that power down. Then from there you start modding and go for more power mod. But on the next video, I'm gonna show you guys another mod that I freaking highly recommend for you guys. That's basically gonna help your car unlock its full potential. So if you want to see that video, make sure you stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna show you guys how to unlock the Scatpack's full potential. And yeah, you literally, yeah, this car becomes a freaking different animal. But stock, no mods, just like I said, that other mod that I got, unlock this full potential. But anyways, I hope you guys, this video helped all you guys. I didn't get to get a better 0 to 60 time for you guys because like I said, Mexico people, man, you know what I'm saying? Beast for what it is. That's why when I say it's a beast, because not for nothing, man. You guys seen the freaking you guys know what a Porsche 911 Turbo S is? 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds, 2.5. You know what I'm saying? 2.2 to 2.5 seconds, bro. 0 to 60. That's insane. Quarter mile in 10 seconds. And that thing will do that shit in the streets, man. That's the crazy part. Like a McLaren 720S is from the dig, the 911 Turbo S beats the McLaren 720S from the dig, but from a road, obviously the McLaren got a V8 twin turbo top end. It beats the 911 Turbo S, but damn, bro, from a dig, bro, that the 911 Turbo S stock You can't beat that, man. You can't beat that. Imagine with a tune. That thing's a monster. That's kind of one of my goal cards right now. I want a 911 Turbo S. Like my end goal would be probably a McLaren 765 LT, is because it's a lighter version of the 720S and it has more power. I would track that car every day, just like in the 911 Turbo S. But yeah, man, that car is crazy. But this is for what it is, you know. Stock makes, like, to the wheels, like I'm saying, to the wheels is 420 horsepower. Obviously crank is 485 horsepower for what it is, and for the weight of this car is 4,400 pounds. This car was a lot lighter. It will definitely go way faster. If it would have lost at least 500 pounds, man, this thing would be a whole different beast. Trust me. 500 pounds make a big difference, bro. That 0 to 60 would drop, the quarter mile time would drop. It would be really fast. But it's what it is for what it is. I like it, I enjoy it. It's a fun car for the streets. Like I said, there's not much that can compete with this on the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, this thing is just, it's like a, you know, it just goes, man. It books. I'm talking about mines. I'm not talking about on the Scatpacks in general. If you probably race a Scatpack, you probably beat it because it has stock tires, it's spun, whatever. You go on my Scatpack, it's a whole different animal, man. Trust me, it's not. I've been trying to race BMW M3s and M4s to see what mine can do against it, but they all either don't want to do nothing, they don't show up, or their car is just built for looks or stance or something, and they don't want to run it. So it's like, I don't see no purpose. If you buy a fast car, you know, I would hope that you at least use the car for what it was made for. It wasn't made to just go slow. You buy a Camry or freaking Honda Civic or Toyota Prius or Ford Fusion Hybrid, you drove down slow. And I don't see the purpose of buying a BMW M3, M4, or even people. I've seen people with even M8s, M6s, and all that. They don't run it. They just like the car for looks, bro. At least from over here in this area. I don't know any other area. This area, for the most part, I haven't seen no BMWs that want to run it. But if you do want to run it, you can come to me, or we can meet somewhat nearby. Stock M3, stock M4, let me know. I definitely want to put a run in. I want to do a dig, and I want to do a roll race. That would be so freaking fun, just to compare it, see the difference. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I know I didn't get to do as much dig runs and as much pulls as I wanted or as I expected to do, but don't worry. You can go back to my previous videos. I have a whole bunch of dig runs, a whole bunch of road racing runs. Even got races with a Mustang and a BMW 340i, which he had a tune, by the way. So we want to run it again, and then he's gonna upgrade his downpipes and stuff like that. We're gonna run it again. So I'm just waiting on him. Once he does that, we're gonna run it again for the second time, then run it the third time once he puts the downpipes. But anyways, I will have more content, like fresh new content doing pulls. That's what I do. If you know my channel, I beat my car. I drive the car for what it's built for. I don't, you know, baby this car. Any of my cars, if you've seen my videos, I don't baby none of them. I enjoy my cars. I'm actually a person that drives their car. You're not gonna see me in the highway just cruising at 30 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour. Like, nah, that's not. And then maybe once in a blue moon step on it. Nah, this car, if you ask anybody about me, I just book it every time. Step on it, go, I move, bro. I don't play that, man. I bought this car to enjoy it, and that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? These cars are built to be enjoyed, not to be babied, man. This is not a Toyota freaking Prius or something, bro. It's a high-end car, man. It's a Dodge Challenger Scatpack. It's built, you know what I'm saying? If you go back in the days, those cars, they built them for racing. You know what I'm saying? The B, the Super B. So these cars ain't built to go slow, bro. There's something with a BMW M3 or M4, man. They use, a lot of people in Europe, they go in Europe, the Nürburgring, and then they go track it, etc., etc. Those cars ain't built for going slow, man. I don't understand why people, every time you ask them to either run it, race, just for a video purpose to have fun and enjoy. You could cruise afterwards, you know what I'm saying? But nobody want to do that, man. They just want to go have their car cambered, BMWs cambered with looks and stuff like that. Well, it is what it is, bro. Everybody to each their own, but I'm not about that life. If you want content that's like raw and straightforward and to the point, like racing and all that information that you need, and not information that's just being told to you to just get views, stay with me. And that's all I do. I produce content that's just straight up to the title, straight up to the point, and then I just have fun, have POV footage, etc., etc. So anyways, thanks you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Adonis from Driven. And remember, the next video I'm gonna post is gonna be another mod that I'll highly recommend to unlock the full potential of the Scatpack. But anyways, peace.